guessed a Supra, you'd be right. Welcoming my brand new, well, new to me, 2020 A90 MK5 Black Launch Edition Supra. I gotta tell you guys, the majority of people thought I was either getting an F80 M3, an M4, or a Porsche GT4. I 100% knew I was not getting any of those cars. Didn't 100% know I was gonna get this car, but it was on my radar. This was honestly the only project car, in my opinion, that I would have touched at this point in time. That made sense with the channel, being that it was mostly BMW owners. This is a Toyota, but it was co-designed with BMW. The engine in this car is in fact the B58. From what I understand, it is a little bit different than the B58 that's in like the M340s. But nonetheless, you guys, it is the B58 inline six, twin scroll, turbo. It sounds absolutely insane stock. Feels fantastic to drive. And most importantly, you guys, the potential that this car and this engine has is astronomical. I cannot wait to get into tuning, modifying, and just enjoying and experiencing this car. I've actually only driven the car a handful of times, 6 times so far I've actually driven the car. I got home with the car last night and I knew that I had to make this video because I wanted to release it for you guys Saturday morning. So I've really only gotten to experience this car a few times and it is absolutely mind-blowing. The way that it drives, the ZF automatic 8-speed transmission is lightning fast. The motor sounds incredible. The car sounds so good. It's stock and it sounds so good. It sounds so good and it's completely stock. The fact that this car sounds like that and there's nothing done to it is insane. What an absolute snack, you guys. Whew. My God. This car hits so many marks for me, you guys, and we're gonna get into more videos talking about all of those, what I like, what I don't like. It's got its quirks too, but it is a killer car. As you guys see, we went for a black car this time. We have had a lot of white cars on this channel. I wanted to do something purposely different this time around. Felt like we kind of had to switch it up. It was getting a bit monotonous with all the white cars. I am excited to do up a black car the way that I would do it. Black is an extremely tough color to keep clean, so that is going to be part of the challenge. We are heading over to Sensational Tint Wraps Detail on Friday. Today is Wednesday, and we are going to have it paint corrected, 3-step paint correction. We're going to have PPF put on. We're going to have it tinted. We're going to have it ceramic coated, the whole 9. All that stuff that I usually do with every single car when I buy it, we're gonna do it with this car. So it's protected and I can just drive it and enjoy it. Aside from those few things, you guys, the technology in this car is incredible. I had a 2017 M2, which I felt like was pretty with the times in terms of technology. I didn't realize how outdated my M2 was until I got in this car. This car, everything is touchscreen. It's very modern. It's so fast. All the technology, the iDrive, it's so quick. It almost felt like with the M2, I had like an old iPhone that just needed to be replaced. Like all the updates were out of date. It didn't really run good. It was super glitchy. With this car, everything is super, super quick. But let's turn the camera around, show you the car, show you all the features. It is a launch edition. This is number 287 out of 1500. I was lucky enough, fortunate enough to lock down a launch edition. I don't know how I did that, but they just happened to have gotten one in while I was test driving a new one. They had happened to get this one in that was used with 7,000 miles on it, and it happened to be a launch edition model. All right, you guys, welcome my 2020 A90 MK5 Supra. This is a launch edition, 287 out of 1500. Now, as you guys know, the launch edition usually comes with these ridiculously stupid red mirror caps, which make absolutely no sense. Like, they tried to match them to the calipers and they don't even match the interior. Immediately, I told the dealership, yo, throw in some black ones because those red ones gotta go. They did it for me. I'm very thankful for that. I bought this car over at Scott Clark Toyota here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to those guys for helping me out. They did a great job. So the launch edition also comes with the beautiful black 19-inch wheels, which look unbelievable on this car. It's got the Brembo brakes and we have the red guts. Oh my gosh. So the interior on this car is definitely one of my favorite things about the car. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous interior. It's a very deep, deep red. It's got all carbon fiber down here, lots of electronics, touch screen, beautiful wheel, digital display. The paint is okay. It's not in the best condition. I mean, I'm being a little bit snobby when I say that. It's good enough for most people, but we are gonna paint correct this thing. It's gonna be freaking mint when we are done with it. I'm gonna have this car looking A1. I haven't even had a chance to wash it. I literally just took delivery of the car, left, and here we are. I haven't had a chance to do my Beamer code stuff yet, but obviously you guys already know. Got the plates on there. This car does have the lower brake light, the diffuser brake light in it, and it just looks like a freaking Batmobile, dude. It just literally looks like a Batmobile. If you guys have ever driven a Supra, or you have a chance to, definitely give it a spin. Such a sick little car. It's so nimble, so quick, and you can just tell this thing's gonna be a monster. So this car does run a 12, I can't remember what the exact number is. It's in the 12s, 12-second quarter mile stock, just stock. And there are people currently right now with upgraded turbos, upgraded fueling that are making 8.9 second quarter mile passes at like 150 some miles per hour. That's absolutely insane. These cars have so much potential, and these B58s are just such strong engines. They can take that. But this just feels way different. You can tell that it was engineered and just made to be a sports car, and it acts that way, feels that way when you're driving it. It's so much fun to drive. We are gonna be obviously doing an aftermarket suspension, and I think that's really going to help. The difference between this and the M2 is like night and day, because the M2 is just on the ground. So the M2 is very stiff, very raw feeling. This car is a little bit more electronic and modern feeling, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Let's go ahead and pop the hood for you guys. Show us that beautiful B58. Hey, so you guys are really going to enjoy what we do to this car. I've already pretty much ordered the majority of stuff for this car. I didn't even own the car, and I already had parts on the way. So it's gonna be fun, it's gonna progress really fast, but we are gonna try and milk the stock form and enjoy it as much as possible in its stock form before we start modifying it. Beautiful engine, obviously everything is just brand new. This thing is like squeaky clean. Here's my intake, stock charge pipe, turbo is right down here, manifold is over here. It's gonna be a really fun engine to work on. And it's so, you guys, it's a BMW. Yes, sir. Those little BMW badges, they're all over. When they say that this car was co-designed, co-engineered, however you wanna say it, with Toyota and BMW, they were not kidding. There are BMW badges all over this car. I haven't even found them all. It's like a little scavenger hunt of BMW badges. This thing is basically a BMW. Yes, sir. Comment down below right now. Were you expecting this? I really just want to be able to experience all of these different platforms of engines and kind of just put my spin on them, put my taste on them, and enjoy them for a year or so, try them out, see if they end up sticking around, and move on to the next build. This one I'm really, really excited about because I know that it can take more power than any other car I've ever owned. You get that feeling, you get that vibe out of this car right away. Even when you're driving it and it's stock, you can just tell that this car is a monster. So I'm in love with all of these different angles on this car. I think the side profile is absolutely ridiculous. I think the rear quarter profile, this angle, is probably my favorite. It just looks so good. And the back, obviously, I mean, it's just so, all of the lines are so aggressive. They're so aggressive on this car, and all of the LEDs are incredibly vivid. That obviously relates to just how new this car is, being that it's a 2020. It's got beautiful headlights, it's got beautiful tail lights. All of the features are very modern. The headlights are absolutely crazy. It's got a bunch of LEDs and these really cool LEDs up front. It's just gonna be such a sick car to do videos and photo shoots with. It's gonna be so much fun. And I'm really looking forward to it. Again, you guys, all of these cars, every time I buy them, they're relatively new. I do a little bit of research, as much research as I possibly can before I buy them, but these cars are new to me. As fun as it is to make the videos and edit them and put them out for you guys, another really fun part about building up these cars and doing things to them is learning about them. That's one of my favorite things to do, is going on the forums and researching what to do and what other people's style builds are and what I plan on doing and the vision of what I want it to look like. It's going to be so much fun, you guys. We're gonna have so many different versions of this car. We have a lot of cool partnerships on board. We're gonna get into modifications probably next week, like in no time. This car is not gonna be stocked for long. But you guys, we're not gonna drag this video on too far. Let's hop into some driving footage so you can get an idea of what this car is like to actually drive. I'm gonna keep the driving portion relatively short, as this is just a simple reveal video. So I just wanted to give you a quick idea of what it's like in the cockpit of the 2020 Supra and kind of give you my thoughts real quick on it. It definitely feels like you're in a miniature Batmobile. The cockpit is relatively tight. It's not that you don't fit, you just feel a little bit more enclosed. B58 moves. It feels really, really good. I am so excited to get into the process of modifying this car and making it faster, because the way that it already sounds just from the factory, the way that it drives, the way that it puts down the power is so impressive, and I just can't imagine what would this feel like if we did as much as we did to the M2, but we do that to this. It's going to feel insane. So I have been driving this for a couple of days now, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. A much different car than the M2, being that this is, you know, automatic ZF transmission versus the 6-speed manual that was in my M2, plus the N55 platform versus the B58 platform. Two very, very different engines, in my opinion. They sound different, they perform differently. Other than that, I love the way that Toyota and BMW designed this interior. I mean, it looks like a Z4, I guess you could say. It's very, very Z4-ish. This is definitely a BMW, and you can tell when you get in the interior. It's funny because I was watching a lot of reviews online before I actually picked up this car, and one of the #1 complaints from people was that it looked too much like a BMW, and it felt too much like a BMW. And I actually love it for that reason, because I come from BMW, so this is all familiar territory to me. It's just newer. The transmission is lightning fast, like super, super quick. I can't imagine what this thing's gonna feel like when you do a transmission flash on it. It already feels so good. The only thing that I'm not quite used to is the suspension. It is a little bit boaty right now. So this is obviously something that I'm gonna address relatively soon here. I already got the suspension on order, and hopefully it'll be here soon. I think with a simple tune and some basic bolt-ons, this thing's gonna be screaming fast. It's also gonna sound really good. If it sounds this good stock, man, I can't wait to get a downpipe in here and exhaust. This thing's gonna freaking scream. The interior is absolutely gorgeous in this thing, man. It's that deep red that comes with the launch edition is just, it's beautiful. The iDrive and everything is now touchscreen, so that's all new to me. The M2 didn't have that, and even the iDrive system in the M2 was very laggy, very slow. This is very fast. The entire instrument cluster is now digital, which I love. It looks amazing. It feels very modern, like a modern sports car. I love it. The overall design of this interior is absolutely sick. Well, there you guys go. It is such an impressive car. I'm so excited to announce that the next build is this black A90 MK5 Supra. You guys, welcome Jody to the channel. The previous owner must have been named Jody. Got in the car, sat down, the iDrive said, welcome Jody. And I was like, that's your new name. You guys, welcome Jody to the channel, number 287 of 1500 launch edition A90 black Toyota Supra. It is going to be a sick, sick journey with this car. I'm stoked for the content. You should probably get excited too. Thank you guys for watching. Please do subscribe, comment down below, like this video, hit that bell notification, and just like that, this video is over. And we're out.